Today we will guide you about morning yoga for weight loss beginners at home, best and quick, which is very helpful for you. Yes, it is. I know, getting up in the morning to exercise yoga is torture even if it works excellent to lose weight. But then, I must say to you, give it a try because there is nothing like it. I am sure you dread morning yoga practices. They are hell, right? Give it a shot, though. It will be challenging for a week, but once you get used to the routine, there is nothing like it. I am encouraging you, it becomes an addiction. Time and again you have been told exercising yoga in the morning is great. Have you wondered why? Well, there are a plethora of causes, and weight loss is one of the most significant. Morning yoga for weight loss at home for beginners, how does it work? There is nothing like exercising yoga in the morning. It is wondrous. After a good 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is willing to take on some solid exercise. Your mind is fresh in the morning and gets in what comes its the way. So feeding it with the positive energy of yoga is a great idea. It rekindles the relaxed energy in the body and makes you take on the day with zeal. The energy that yoga stimulates warms up your digestive system. The warmth eases the movement of nutrients in the body, melting the carbohydrates and fats quicker than usual and bettering your metabolism rate. Now, we all know that healthy metabolism is crucial to losing weight. It is at the core of managing a healthy weight, and yoga practice in the morning fixes the root of the problem, and whatever you do beyond that will only resolve your problem even great. So, exercise asanas in the morning to tone, stretch, strengthen and awaken your muscles. Cut off the fat in your body with their aid. Quick and early morning yoga for weight loss asanas list. We put together a list of yoga poses, asanas here that you must try in the morning to become strong and svelte. Check them out. Morning yoga asanas for weight loss. Simhasana, Chaturanga Dandasana, Ardha Matsyendrasana, Paripurna Navasana, Anjaneyasana, Parsvatanasana, Upavistha Konasana, Simhasana, lion pose. About the pose. Simhasana or the lion pose is an asana that seems like a lion roaring. You also require to roar like a lion in Simhasana. It is an initial level Simhasana. Work the pose on an empty stomach and clean bowels and keep the pose for 30 seconds. How it helps lose weight. Simhasana exercises your face. It keeps your thyroid healthy. It pulls your facial muscles, creating them look young, and enhances blood circulation to your face. Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank. About the pose. Chaturanga Dandasana or the low plank is an asana that relates a push-up. It uses all the limbs of your body to assume the position and is also called the four-limbed staff pose. It is a freshman-level vinyasa yoga asana. Exercise it on an empty stomach and keep the pose for 30 to 60 seconds. How it helps lose weight. Chaturanga Dandasana stretches your arms, shoulders and leg muscles. It enhances your core stability and improves your stamina. Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes pose. About the pose. This asana is named after a yogi called Matsyendranath. It is a seated half spinal twist. It is an initial level hatha yoga asana. Exercise it on an empty stomach and keep it for 30 to 60 seconds. How it improves lose weight. Ardha Matsyendrasana tones your abs. It stretches your back and cleanses your inner organs. The pose also increases digestion and removes waste from the body. Paripurna Navasana, boat pose. About the pose. Paripurna Navasana or the boat pose is an asana that seems like a boat sailing calmly in water. You need to form an entire V to assume the pose. The pose is an intermediate level Ashtanga yoga asana. Exercise it on an empty stomach and keep the pose for 10 to 60 seconds. How it helps lose weight. Paripurna Navasana tones your abdominal muscles. It stretches your hamstrings and hip flexors. The pose also excites your intestines and thyroid. Anjaneyasana, Hanuman pose. About the pose. Anjaneyasana or the Hanuman pose is an asana that is called so because it relates the stance of Lord Hanuman in ancient Indian mythology. It is a freshman-level vinyasa yoga asana. Exercise it on an empty stomach and keep the pose for 15 to 30 seconds. How it improves lose weight. Anjaneyasana strengthens your gluteus muscles and quadriceps. It even stretches your hips and hip flexors. The pose excites your digestive organs and holds your body toned. Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. About the pose. Parsvottanasana, or the pyramid pose, is an asana that relates a pyramid. It is adjusting as well as a forward bend pose. It is a freshman level vinyasa yoga asana. Exercise the pose on an empty stomach and keep it for 30 seconds. How it improves lose weight. Parsvottanasana stretches your legs, hips, and shoulders. It excites your abdominal organs and increases digestion. The pose enhances blood flow to your brain and calms you down. Upavistha Konasana, seated angle pose. About the pose. Upavistha Konasana, or the seated angles pose, is a yoga asana that provides great practice for you to be able to do more advanced stretches. The pose is an average level hatha yoga asana. Exercise it on an empty stomach and keep the pose for 30 to 60 seconds. How it improves lose weight. Upavistha Konasana has ability to stretch the inside and outside of your legs. It also provides a great stretch to your arms. It even stretches your ridge muscles and hamstrings. Do not forget to like this video and must subscribe our channel as well.